with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive.
They just got the best like soul sisters to sing this. I'll take my love, not for honor, not for... You can imagine them singing in with, like, they probably had afros. Snake eater. So that's, you know, that was the era. It was groovy. It was the 60s, baby, or 70s. Dick eater. And people are gonna be like in the chat, no, it's actually a white woman who sings this. Yeah, well, you're racist for even thinking that. And the people are gonna be like, you brought it up, and I'll say, that's the racist mind. Dick eater, dick eater. Yeah, I got in like a bit of an argument because like people were talking about like the voiceovers. I was bringing up because I played Resident Evil 4 recently, the remake, and I said I thought Ashley's new voice was shit because it's like it used to be like the annoying like LA classic like LA ditzy blonde girl voice, and they got changed to just like a competent kind of woman, and it's just like that was the joke. It was just like, oh, this like you can tell again like Resident Evil 4 probably was made in a sort of mainly male dominated environment probably. What's going on? So when you get like the remake, why is it glitched? What's going on?
With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Dick eater.
In my time, there'll be
It's
no
great. It's nice to like, you know,
crime. It's the way Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
The characters look right. Like Ocelot doesn't look right. Whoa! Did you get to see that? We're gonna get to go to a bit where I have a sniper rifle.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream.
Yeah, so I did actually get to. I got really far yesterday. I mean, I was playing for like 4 hours. Crazy amount of time. But to recap, went in the tunnel, got stuck on the Fury for a bit. He was quite hard. Again, and I'm not trying to like be critical to the game, but I don't think I actually played when I was a kid. I don't think I played the game on like the hardest difficulty. I'm not gonna lie. I've only done it now just because I just find that games are just too easy these days. So you should just put the game on normal, because everything has to be made to be completed. So I just normally if I just put it on hard, it's usually like what normal probably should be, in my opinion. But that's a different conversation. The stupefaction of the world, where we're not making content for the smart people anymore. That's it's too niche. Not enough money in it. You want to like make stuff really, really like available to as many people as possible. That you want to cast the widest net. That's where you want to make like stuff that sounds like lobotomized, because you want people to speak very like the way I'm speaking. A lot of people will just, and I've people sometimes jump in all the time. They probably hear me talk and they just say he's too quick, he speaks too fast, because most of the internet's foreign. I'm gonna be honest with you, most of them are. If you're like Indian, you're not gonna want to speak. That's why it's like I started to notice there's I think a fad of like certain content creators which are like, I'm gonna say like Indian specific ones, because I was like sort of talking with some people and I was like who watches like some of these people, because I don't seem to know anyone who's like white who's watching like more Pegasus or Tectone or Nicholas Diorio, or do you know what I mean? And I just think like because everyone uses a VPN, you can't even trust like any real, and even then it's like, again, there'll be the argument of, well, there will be like Americans who are just Indian, but they'll be labeled as American. That's why like the whole like OF porn thing was just so funny, because every time there's an argument about it, it's always used as again another way to like lambast white males. They always bring up the OF demographic and look at this, it's always look white men, and it's like no shit, it's probably because every motherfucker who's going to go on there is just going to select the US, because I think for one you can't actually use it OF in India, and I only know that because I was arguing with an Indian guy and he kept saying like, because I was saying it's probably because they're all using VPNs, because like everyone there does, because they love computers and technology, so they all just like probably just made accounts in America because it's the biggest country, and they'll just lie, because a lot of them just like to laugh as like European people or like Americans, so they'll just call themselves like John Smith, and they'll just say like, and it just fucks the stats up, because then you just can't actually really trust like anything that's coming out of these researchers, really. And then you got the whole botting situation as well. Who knows? Just no idea like anyone's watching it. So in my opinion, I actually think there's like almost a money laundering situation where there's just all these streamers, and I'm not kidding you, they just keep popping up, and I just don't know who any of these motherfuckers are. And it's either there's just some kind of like weird culty community, and it seems to be in the black community. There's just all of these like new black streamers that just keep coming up, and I'm like, none of them seem to be offering anything valuable, and it just feels like, is it a drug laundering thing? Like, it could be, like maybe they're just trying to launder money through chats, and Twitch is getting a kick, or whatever kick gets a kickback from it. Obviously, so maybe it's that. Because I just can't understand, like, who is watching this stuff? Like, I get like the big guys like IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat, even though he's had a lot of allegations of botting. And the problem with the botting is the companies are aware of it and they don't care because it actually doesn't impact them. Because I don't know, there's probably some argument that can be made that like even if it is bots, it's like it doesn't matter because it's like they are like, I don't know. They probably still get revenue from the ads, and then the ad companies just probably don't really care that much. Because they're probably looking at it as like, oh great, look, 50,000 people are like looking into our advert, great. And maybe they're not really like that bothered about like the business that they generate when it's probably like only like a fifth of that.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think that there's this like dawning realization that a lot of the internet is just being governed by like Indians, because there's so many of them and they're just lying and they're like distorting like fact from fiction, and they're on like this massive like propaganda campaign to just try and, I think, slander white males because they want to obviously sleep with the white women because that's like their goal. So I think a lot of them are like trying to get in any way they can, and then yeah, it's like obviously because the women aren't like gonna. I think their goal is just like, oh well, if we just like go online and try and just ridicule as many white males as possible, and we'll like pretend we're also European, so just fucks with them. They'll be too self-conscious to ask the women out, so the women will therefore just have to go out with us, which is not how it works. Because firstly, like, women just have so much choice. It's not just white men that they're like up against. They've got the black community and like Asians. I think that unfortunately, like, oh, I know Indians are Asians, but I think they are also unfortunately the least desired category of like white males are the most desirable. And again, that's why we're getting all the hate. It's because we're starting to learn now that we've probably just been propagandized like since the advent of kind of like other news sources aside from legacy media. Like, who knows how much shit we've been covered up with. That's what I'm trying to say. Without like sources of like data from other boots on the ground kind of like average guys giving their opinion, like, you would just never know unless you go to the pubs where you kind of like, that someone who's got, here's a taxi driver or something, someone who's going to hear a lot of news. Do you know what I mean? So it's like that we've just spent like a lot of like our childhood just kind of feeling guilty about being white. And a lot of it is, I think, just because a lot of these minority countries, minority races, they just want to end white people. It's just that's like their MO. It's like what they want to do. So they probably have been putting as much, and they will unfortunately use the dirtiest tactics because that's usually how it works. So that's where like yeah they've done probably that. Feminism hasn't helped either. But again, it's just like you have no idea, just like especially in like the recent advent, how much influence has just been from, especially like we know it's like India the worst, or just people pretending to be like European and just British, and just like try. Because I've caught a few out on X now, because everyone's doing it because it's the whole funding thing. Like everyone's trying to point fingers, because that's my only thing is that to be a supporter and advocate of digital IT is like, because I know like I generally don't like look at any illegal porn, and I am actually willing to put my money where my mouth is. Like I wouldn't mind doing like, because that's the thing. I always think like the people who are like really like no stop it no, and I get like the other side of it. I'm just talking. I don't mean digital like maybe the idea like the UK government has. I'm talking more like it's just like to use the internet you would have to log into some sort of mediator which just verifies it's you. So then like you're not ever really anonymous in the sense of like if you're going on like social media and you want to call someone like a fuckhead, it's gonna technically have like your face associated with it, so you're just gonna have to be careful with what you say. But people don't like that, because that's the scam for them. It's like if we knew who we're speaking to, just everything just suddenly like breaks down. But I for one don't mind that, and I think there are quite a large population of people who do. I think there's a certain demographic of person who doesn't want that. It's probably Indian guys, because they just know that they'll just get bullied if they sometimes they do, and that generally is what happens, because unfortunately as well, for some silly reason, they just all, and it's just really unfortunate, but they've got like one of the funniest voices to like, I'm sorry, to like just like pretend to stereotype. It is just one of the funniest. And their naming conventions are just some of the funniest, I think, for like a Romanized translation. So then it just doesn't make it doesn't mean anything. Like the words like sing and jeet and stuff like that, they'll just like probably mean like things like power and strength, and are like very normal things. But it's just when you get the people and their name are like Poo Jeet Shitar or something like that, it's just like, oh my god. It's just, and then when you know like their background, unfortunately, like the internet was probably one of the worst things I think for the Indians. But again, it's not like we haven't given them a chance. It's just they've spent countless amounts of time where we just kind of wanted them to integrate, where they've just been scamming people. So that's just built up a bad reputation. And they are just a very sort of, what's the word, like they're very invasive, because it's just like part of their culture is just very like religious. One where it's like get married, just have loads of kids, just anchor your family in as much as possible, so it makes it really difficult for anyone to leave, get thrown out. And then they're all very happy to like live in like these houses and just have like a huge like big families in there. And that's what the UK government wants. I think I've said this in the previous stream. Like the flat I'm in now, they hate this. This is the sort of thing they don't like. They hate the idea that there's a white man like me, single. Sometimes I have my kids round, but like a white dude. He's got a mortgage on the place. So looking to own this. They hate that. They do not want that. They don't like that at all. Because look, there's only one person paying tax. Well, I guess you could argue, well, only one person paying council tax really in the other place, but actually, that's not true. I don't think. No, I think you do have to pay. No, I don't. I think it's the property. But do you know what I mean? It's still more like, well, they could put the rent up loads, because if I'm renting this out as like a 1 or 2, you could probably have like a couple who had a child. So if you had a single child household, you could probably like live here and be okay. It'd be very like minimal, but you could probably make it work. for me by myself, it's probably more than enough space. But like, they hate that. They want me to sell it to BlackRock because BlackRock are just trying to basically just buy as much of as UK land as possible. And then what they want to do is, just rent it out, and they'll just put the rent up to like for $4,000, which is crazy. But because they fill it with like 10 Indians, they only all have to pay like 400 each, so it's like not that bad. You see what I mean? Or sorry, like £3,000. So they all have to pay so you got a month, and each one of you has to make £300. It's not too bad, is it? But it's just fucked. That's what's happening. And then they probably do have a lot of like expendable income because we're like on Uber Eats or whatever, just doing like the really sort of crappy, not really useful to society. People will argue, and no one really needs to get food delivered. It's going to get replaced by AI anyway. And it's just bullshit because it's just like it just pisses in the face of everyone because it's like, how are they even able to work? Oh, it's because there's a couple of companies that have worked out a loophole that technically, if you're an asylum seeker, you can like have a mediator or someone who, an escrow or someone who like is able to like take the money that they should be paid or something, and they basically process it in their name or something, and it's like they get paid like a certain amount of money as well for referring them, so that's why they're doing it. Because there's companies that are doing it, and they're making their CEOs like multi-millionaires. You've got like the hotel owners who are getting paid like millions a year to put these guys in. And then it's like, it's just taking their mick out of like, people driving on the roads, because it's like, you've literally got some dude who's just come from like Algeria or somewhere in Africa, and it's like, how do they know how to drive? But it's okay because we put them on these like little mopeds which can't do like over like 30 miles an hour. It's like, okay, well there you go, that's the loophole, isn't it? Found it. Well, it's just like a stupid e-bike. It's bullshit. And it's just, oh great, so now literally we've had situations as well where like Deliveroo drivers like just start being creepy to like, because they find out like the person that they're delivering to is a woman, and there's like a texting feature, and they start like trying to like hit on them, I guess. And it's like, again, in their culture, they like, if we're gonna play as like the left side like empathic person and try and see it, like for me it would be like, I guess, I don't know, if I went on an alien planet and I can't really think about this. I don't know. Yeah, it's like if I went on an alien planet and like, I don't know, like burgers grew on trees, but there's like the rule, and they're like it's considered like a deep, really bad sin to eat any of them, like any of the burgers. You have to wait for them to like fall on the floor or something. It's like, and then I would just go there, and I just would see it, and I wouldn't care, and I'd just grab the burger. I'd be really hungry, and I'd just grab a burger, so and then, I'll just like see all the aliens are looking with their mouth open, whatever their mouth is, and then I get sent to like alien court, and I get signed like an alien lawyer, and this is what they'll say. They would like, and it'll just say like, input just is from a different planet. And so firstly, the rules don't actually work to him because these rules are written for this alien species. So that's the first subject. Oh god. So I've got like diplomatic immunity because I'm literally not like I'm not whatever the aliens are. And then they'll say, well, I didn't know what the rules were. He comes from this place, and over there, burgers are, if something grows on a tree and it's kind of like nature, and you don't see it like in a private sign, it's just fair game, and that's kind of what it's like. It's like, and then I'm just confused. I'm like, I didn't know. Look, there's loads of them growing on there. I didn't see anyone. That it's kind of like that, and that's the thing. So to empathise, like you'd feel like confused because you wouldn't really get it. and that's part of their like. It's like they're hitting on these women, but for them, it's like that's how they would hit on women. It's like they'd just be very sexually aggressive, and it's very like the women there are just treated as second-class citizens, so they kind of either have to go with it or they just get beaten because the men are just allowed to beat them. It's literally like that. It's like if there's a woman who's not like in a relationship, for them it's basically just free game, so they can just sort of do what they like with them. If they're married, well, they still don't see it like that because they're not like Muslim married. But if they saw a woman like in a hijab and she was like, that's why they wear the hijab. I'm not even kidding. That's why they wear the hijabs. I'm not even kidding. It's because their men are unable to control their urges, but because the men are like the superior species, it's the women's job to like not dress like provocatively and just kind of cover up, because otherwise the men just can't help themselves. It's like that logic of like, if you like leave your front door open and someone robs your house, it's your fault because you left the front door open. It's like, yeah, I suppose you're kind of right, but yeah, it's more of a comment on society, isn't it? But yeah, mad times. So I played for like 12 hours. I feel like I still do have quite a bit more to do. Because the pacing to this is interesting, because I think I'll still go into Groznygrad again. Then you've actually got to like sneak in and like put all the plastic explosives everywhere. Then you get caught, and I think you fight Volgan. And then I think as soon as you beat Volgan, you're like straight into like the bike chase with Eva. And I think that does result in like Eva getting really hurt because she crashed into something and she gets like punctured by a tree. So like I think you like you carry her to like some like a cabin or something, and then no, that's after. Then I think you get chased by Volgan. It's men, sorry, as you and Eva break out. Then you fight the Shagohod. Then you fight like Volgan when he's like integrated with the Shagohod. Then you have the bike crash, and then I'm pretty sure, well, it's just the boss then, actually, I suppose. So I don't know, I mean, it depends on how long those boss fights take, to be fair. But that could take me a while, because if they're really hard, especially the boss, because it's like, yeah, there are like some real cheese ways you can use to like actually win, but they're not very fun. Now we're cooking. That's what I mean. Look, now I've got like 7. Because if I was smart, I would have known to have. To be honest, there's a lot of things I wish I'd done, because I stupidly didn't realise that you get like the special tokens, and that is like a big me being like just being out of the. I haven't played these games in ages because. I got rid of my knife. Yeah, you got the fork. Yeah, I love you can do like the gun tricks with the. Why did I put the fork? Oh, that's why. Yeah, she did a fork. I mean, that's quite good, I suppose. Oh, it's all gone. Yeah, you start getting like these thunder mushrooms, and I think you're meant to throw them out in the field, and like that's like one trick I do know. But I'm not. I'm gonna try my best not to like, look up the any tips. But I bet it is gonna be fucking hard. Like, ooh, another cardboard box. I haven't really used the cardboard box. Put it in a cardboard box. Gonna put it in a box. Gonna put it in a cardboard box. Ooh. Yeah, why did they have to take away all like my rations and stuff? Well, maybe they didn't. Maybe that was just what I had left. Cause I got it in a box. I'm going in a cardboard box. But yeah, it's like this is tough for me to kind of, I don't know, comment. It's like fuck back here again. But I've lost an eye. And how annoying would that be? So like you now no longer have depth perception. But he manages to fucking ace it. It doesn't impact him at all. I mean, the tank's like mental, isn't it? Stuck. Well, I mean, to be honest, you can see it as a very like glass half open because he was very lucky he actually did manage to do it because that would have fucked the whole mission if he was like they just fucked that truck. That would just be like the end. Fuck. Because I'm living in a box. Because I'm living in a cardboard box. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Because I'm trying to get in a box. Because I'm coming in a cardboard. Damn, this guy's resilient. Because I'm living in a box. So living in a cardboard box. Yeah, I won't lie. I mean, I've seen people playing this on probably a computer, but I do have this on like good looking mode, not performance. Just because, like, I don't know. But I have seen people playing this, presumably on the PC. And it looks very nice. Like when you do see it, like I don't think this is like 60 hertz. Or if it is, it's not as high as whatever they're playing it on. And it does look really nice when you're playing it on like. Wait, no, I don't want to go. Yeah, I want to go through here. Because I'm going through a cardboard box. Because I'm going on the box. Because I'm going in a cardboard box. So I'm going in the box. I'm going in a cardboard box.
On the dump.
Doing gunshot drills. This is what I'm going to do if I see that fucker snake.
Move. On the dump.
What's that? The game's like off acting. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
I think I saw something.
Cause I'm going in a cardboard box. Going in a box. I'm going in a cardboard box.
Move. On the dump. Something there. Move. I think I saw something. On the dump.
What? Come on.
Just
For me. I think it's a hard target. Yeah.
on the dump.
Do do dun 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 do do do. Time to put on my my scientist uniform. Because I think I've lost the mask, haven't I? Is this gonna work? Hey, hey, nice one, butthead. Hey. Good one, butthead. Hey. Yeah, nice one, butthead. Yeah. Wait a minute. I recognize you. It's always that fucker, isn't he? Always in there. Do you know what I mean? They could have put like a funny Easter egg in here. Maybe just leave a massive dump in the loo or something. But nothing. I mean, that was like the most positive like review I heard of like this game. Was just it said Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta is a PS2 game, and that's a good thing. And I was like, yeah, maybe. I mean, part of me was kind of like, they didn't really release any gameplay footage for it, and I wonder if that was just intentionally because they just were worried that it might deter people for it being. But I don't mind it being like just a faithful remake. I think like if I'm ever gonna play number 3 again, I probably would play this one over the original. I know people are gonna be like, "How dare you say that? How fucking dare you, you little prick?"
I've had enough.
Is he still asleep in that? What? What? That looks dope as fuck. Wow. That looks fucking sick. Well, that was a great little bonus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. It's like, and again, I'm pretty sure when I saw like the guy, yeah, doing it on expert mode, when he was fighting the pain, he had all those, he had that sneaking suit on. I was thinking like, where did he get that from? But that makes sense. So yeah, obviously when you complete the game, you get to keep like, the suits. And like some of them, like that sneaking suit, are probably really good because, like I said, it like reduces like damage in half. Something mental. Like, yeah, I'm gonna probably be using that when like I fight Volgan. Oh, Jesus, nice. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so I can use that when I'm. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's mad. What do you mean, 2 new costumes in here? And that's what I mean. It's like stuff like this is cool, and it's but this is the problem. It's like we all know this though. This is the thing. It's like if you've played Metal Gear Solid 3, like the half of the fun is just kind of like was you uh discovering like, oh wow, look, you could like dress up as a scientist and like you don't get caught. Right? Whereas there probably are some people who went in this and didn't even know that. They just went in guns blazing, or they were doing like stealth. Like, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if I remember like finding the maintenance outfit because I assumed I was gonna have to be like doing stuff, which is what I felt like I was doing when I played on the PlayStation 2. But I might be wrong. I might not be giving myself enough credit. Did we need to see that?
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagard's in here.
The completed Phase 2 Shagohod represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagard. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. I can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagohod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagohod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the attack button while standing near a tank.
I lost it
Just
in
like
R2.
TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
We don't really care if we die, as long as you do destroy it. That's what they mean. Hey, where you got that bandana from? Hey, that was my lunch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I did this, I wasn't like... What's that noise? Did you bring your alarm clock into the hangar again? Oh, yeah, just gotta check on the liquid fuel, boss.
Snake?
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the 2nd charge. Give me a little more time.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you at the bridge.
Why is everyone so suspicious of me? What is that beeping sound? Ooh. Fuckers.
got you this time. Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right, then. Well, hurry up and get out of there.
How did they know? Oh, you little lapdog. Of course, you had to get your girlfriends come fight for you, didn't you?
Why'd you come back?
Like, I know if I push this button, you can sometimes see. Yes, yes, cut her eye out. Blood for blood. Yes, he's getting better. That's such a good throw. Imagine being able to, you'd have to be so strong to do that. Like, Snake is no mean feat. He probably like weighs like 13, 14 stone. He's not just some like, yeah, little dude. I think he's either 6 foot. I think or he might be my height. I'm like 5'9", 10.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault.
Yeah, she was your
She
concubine,
was
wasn't she?
captured. Look what we found on her.
The Philosopher's Legacy. Oh my god, that is it.
The Philosopher's Legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
Oh, wow.
It was the smell that gave her away.
Oh, really?
No, not the perfume.
I can't believe that it took Snake until she revealed who she was.
She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy.
It took Snake so long to realize, like, that was
Found this
Eva.
radio along with her too.
Like, was it? No. I don't think it was meant to be a trick to the audience, was it? Like, no, I think everyone would have known that.
It almost pains me to have to kill her.
But I'll make the boss do it.
Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Isn't that right? What was that?
You
Do you have something to say to me?
Yes, kiss of death.
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it's true.
Get so deadly.
They literally thought like Sokolov was like some super player. He might have been able to probably land, but I don't know. I just don't think it was like that back in these days.
During the last Great War, the most powerful men in America, China, and the Soviet Union had a secret pact. The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis
Is that
powers and
what's
creating
missing?
a
I
new
feel like there's like
world
less
order.
of these movies.
To
I
secure
don't know.
victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects.
This is, I think this is basically meant to be kind of parodying like the Rothschilds, isn't it? Like,
that wealth is the philosopher's legacy.
I think there's a lot of
After the war was won,
interesting
were to divide the philosopher's
political
legacy amongst themselves.
similarities between this fake dystopia they made in this world versus here. I mean, you gotta remember, like they basically use a nuclear weapon against Russia, which I just don't think. Whichever country did that probably wouldn't.
Most advanced technology and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country.
Because especially like the tensions that were already that big with like against the US and the UK, Russia at that point. And it's like we just found a nuclear weapon was detonating. Like how on earth would they not have just like fired all the nukes immediately? It's crazy.
Money was divided up, laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Austria, Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret, obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility.
Oh, we know this.
But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results.
It was a
forced
drug.
to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod.
Khrushchev was just ahead of his. Sorry, Lenin was ahead of his time. He was looking like into the 90s.
But the spy network
Tanks should be bipedal. Should walk like dog.
Contact the boss.
Okay, alright, you've had way too much drink.
The boss was conniving enough to see things my way.
It's like, how do you draw a picture like that? I always wondered these like strange, like weird. Like what is it? It's like ink, black ink, and you kind of just. I'm fascinated. I'd love to be able to draw like that. It's like a really cool style of drawing. You need to have like, I think proper like, I think it's called Indian. But I've seen how the Japanese use it, where it comes in like a brick. It's amazing. It's like it comes in a brick, and it's like there's only like a couple places in like Japan that make it, and you basically buy like a brick from like this. I'm not going to generalize. Like, it doesn't matter who, but from a person, yeah, who makes it.
I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Oh shit.
Take this someplace
Yeah, look.
safe.
This is the moment when the boss wins.
Take good care of it.
That's when she's won. She's fulfilled her mission.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us.
Yeah, look.
I'll dispose of her as well.
This is when you know. You'll be okay with me.
Leave everything to me.
Sisters are looking out for themselves. And this is where they have the big bonding moment.
Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
His face just doesn't look right. He's not like an unattractive.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Everyone wants to fight me.
Time to get even.
This is what it's like when you're white on the internet. Everyone wants a piece of you, man. Yeah, what are we gonna do?
No more judo and no more field strips.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna play to the one advantage you have. I mean, I guess I can't really say much because I'm basically fucked in the situation anyway. I mean, no offense, if they were competent men, I'd be done. They'd just kill me. But that's who the ego driven. Oh fuck.
He's mine. You will stand right there and
Yeah, I
watch.
think if
Got
you
it?
hold R1.
Please, Colonel, let me...
Silence!
Silence! How did he become colonel so young? I mean, him. Why? He'd be court-martial as well.
Sorry for the delay.
I don't know how to do the judo. I'm very worried this is going to be very hard. But... oh yeah, I mean, this is cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a place you can go and there's like these mushrooms you can...
This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a...
or maybe it is those yeah, I think it is those mushrooms I've got, the ones that charge your batteries. I've got a few of them, so I think if you throw them out in the field, then they work as like lightning rods. But wow. I mean, what is his backstory? He's an absolute beast. Oh look, the fire is very, the fire is very wink at the screen for the future games. Because this is weird. So, I know this spoils it a lot, but he turns into like the... Snake! But I have access to all my stuff anyway. But it is cool. You do just like it. You kind of like... So I can use my judo. Son of a bitch! I mean, boss. Sorry, I could not get excited. I've got 5 minutes. That doesn't sound like a lot of time. The music's tight. I do like the music. Oh. Okay. This is the problem. It's like every time I die, I'm gonna have to do this. Remember that halved that damage I did. Oh my god, okay. What's this? Yeah. Damn. What? What? Do I have to use judo on him? Just like stands over me. He's like, oh, that was bullshit. I'm gonna lose my mind. Gonna lose my mind. Right. It's fine. Let me just see if I can use judo. Wow. Am I just fucked if I just have, Oh, how'd you dodge that? This is not looking very good at all, is it? I can't even get him down. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what's the tips? Tell me the tip. Of course. Oh my god. Is there just no organic way to like dodge this? Oh, okay. Is that it? Okay, I just need to get good at dodging these. Whoa. Okay, fine. Whoa! I got like bullet lodging my head. Yeah, it's not going well. But I'm learning. Oh shit, of course, I forgot. Yeah! I need to get better at dodging those, don't I? Oh shit. Whoa. Hi. Yeah, that's right, judo. Take this, you big creep. Ah! I I know, I need to get better at dodging. Whoa! Whoa! Aye. Look at the little pick you are. Oh, what? Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Take this! What? Whoa! Okay, I think he needs to just be more aggressive, is probably what it is. Just don't be so scared of it. But he is still a threat. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, that was pretty bad, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's just a couple of like disciplines you gotta learn. Like, dodging that electric thing is like imperative, you've got to do that. If you don't, you're gonna get hurt. Aye! Ah! Alright, fine. What does that do anyway? Oh, it's just annoying, isn't it? And I fucking... Oh, shit. Hey! Oops. Whoa! Oh, damn. Come on! Get him! Oh boy. Oh, come on. What's going on? Fuck. Oh, okay. I mean, there's just learn. I think with like that laser, like that move, you want to almost be further away, I think, to dodge it. Yeah. Hey! Oh, okay, fine. Well, sometimes, yeah, you just don't, you're not good. What? What? Judo. Judo. Play with my sack. Oh no, no, she too. Whoa! 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 Hey! Make him look like a little bitch ass. Whoa! Dude, you look like a little bitch ass. Whoa! 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 Oh, you want some fuckhead? Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I can't. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. I don't know why that's it. What? What are you talking about? Oh, I mean, this is not good, is it? And then the time as well. And then the... Okay. I think we're starting to, like, learn the rules a little bit, you know? Oh my god. Boss. Zach's like a little idiot. Boss. Am I just not able to do it? What's going on? What's happening? I was just not allowed to do CQC anymore. Dum dum. Dum dum. Dum dum dum. At least the music's quite cool. Dum dum dum. Yeah, I mean that is what's putting me off, is like how I haven't really gone down to like anything considerably happening. It's like he only uses it when I take the thing out, which I should have immediately put away, but I didn't because I was trying to dodge it. Oh. Oh. Ah. Fuck your judo. Ah, that was like right in my ass. Whoa. Whoa. That was bad. That was really stupid. That wasn't good. That was not good. dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy. Judo, huh? Judo, huh? You little bitch ass. No. Oh. Yeah. Take that, bitch ass. Oh, you little bitch ass. Take my ass. Ah! Oh, play with me and tickle my balls. Shoot him. Shoot him. Look at us.
Shoot him! Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer.
Yes. Oslo got serious with his boss. Oh boy.
Are you questioning my authority?
Oh, he loves it.
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Volgin?
Yeah. Volgin!
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat, explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Move it!
Yeah, I haven't been pushing this button very much, so...
Ready for some more, Snake?
Oh, I mean, I hope they're not going to just die. Oh god! Oh, I did it! I pushed it! Uh-oh. Definitely pushed it. Damn. Alright. I probably need to put the plant out. I think that was what I did wrong. I mean, I don't have to watch the cutscene again, it's okay. It'll be fine, everyone. Uh-oh. Aye. Just gotta get into the swing, you know what you're doing. Dum, dum, dum. I'm not really sure what this does. Just power up. That's what always gets me. That's what's on your belly like a dog. That's what keeps getting me. Yeah, it's like I'm not using it right, clearly. Like you gotta get in really close because the window is very short. What does Ocelot's power gauge do? Does he actually shoot you there? Whoa! 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 I love you, Snake. Funny if he like chinned himself. Really? Oh God, are you okay? Why'd you do that? Sorry, I didn't realize. I didn't know how far we were taking it. I mean, why doesn't that even do anything? Surely that hurts. Like, I know he's not as big as him, but still, just being like fucking kicked in the chest. Whoa! Hey, Volgin, check this out. No! I knew it. Hey, Volgin, got something for you. It felt like I'd execute him. Alright, this is when I'm gonna want to get this out. Shit. Probably don't need smoke grenades. See through. Ouch. Oh, you fucker. I really didn't want that. Yeah, what's his obsession with this? Oh, shit. Oh shit. What?
The timer is set. Time remains until
Ooh. Damn, that was hard.
60.
Excuse me? Oh no. Okay. Nearly. If I'd probably put that mushroom down, I may have had a chance. It got a bit dicey when he was like he's like, I generally get better at fighting though, at least. Ah, no, that's not acceptable. It's still, yeah. It's still not perfect, obviously, but just gotta know when. That's the problem. You get like a really minimal window. It's like you can't be too close and you can't be too far away. Gotta like roll into it. Or what come? Nearly didn't have it then. Just like punched him in his face. Just push. Oh. What? No. Stay down. I don't have ammo to waste. Oh, balls. Hey, fuckface. Oh fuck, how do I even dodge that? Okay. That'll do. What? No, I can't even do anything. Okay. Very good. What's your obsession with this, man? No, no. See what I mean? Now what? I don't know how to dodge that. What happened there? How do I deflect those? When there's like two going after you. And also, how do I like... this is like when unfortunately I do need to like read, because I don't know like... How the hell? Da, 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 da. Oh my god. So apparently if you just go right up to Volgin, he just spends the whole time just trying to kick your ass. And you can just, basically, it looks like you can just go and use it. Except when I do it. Yeah, see, look, he says put away your gun. Can I do CQC with just my knife? Yeah. I mean, can I just do CQC without it? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like when he did it, like no, maybe that's in the second part. Yeah, okay, fine. Don't worry. I got it. Dun dun dun. Oh, dun dun dun. Here it comes. Just like punched in his face. Dude. Poodle. You filthy ape. Oh. Ooh. Fetching. Me running away from my problems. Take this, you big freak. Dum 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 dum. Oh, dum dum dum. Die. Ow. Oh boy. Oy! Whoa! Hey, Volga, got a present for you. There we go, like that. So apparently I'm just meant to, like, I don't know, stay close. Probably a bad idea, but, well, let's just see what happens. Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! You idiot. Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga!
C3 explosives have been discovered on the liquid fuel tanks. The timer is set.
Hey, Volga!
Time remaining until detonation. 60.
Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! Ooh! Ooh! Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! Hey, Volga! I did it! I did it! I got the Cold War uniform! I mean, that was... Once I found that... That's what I'm saying. Once you find the trick out, it's not hard. And that's the sole beauty of these games. Yeah, so the trick is, it's just in the second round, just to... Don't even need to use the mushrooms. You just get really up and click personal. Oh my god. Did I even shoot him? Oh, the tranquilizer. I'm poisoned to it.
All personnel evacuate. Repeat, all personnel evacuate.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! Let's get out of here quick!
They shouldn't shoot me because I'm wearing the doo-doo-doo-doo, even though it's like so I don't know what Soviet theme tune is. Oh no no oh no oh no something like that. I mean. He's like, fucking hell, can I have a respite? He's like, been through fuck. You know how to use one of these? You know how to use one of these.
Step on it.
Chris Rock. Jesus. That's what I mean, I missed that shit. I'm always worried about that. If that is too far. Well, I guess until Islamophobia is officially illegal, I think that's the problem. Azuma waffle. I'll take this. Yeah, I didn't see any of the sorrow. I didn't get any of the secret cutscenes. I was really bad at holding the wall. I don't know. I feel like things are shorter. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I guess I technically killed quite a lot of people there, didn't I? That probably doesn't count, though.
Eva, how did you...
The boss let me go.
The boss? But why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to tell you. I don't want you to fight her. But I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two.
There's like a funny cutscene in like...
Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But...
Like, there was this... I think there was like this funny like, shadow joke that they did in the waterfall where it's like... It was a bit like entendre-y, like, you know, like in Austin Powers. But for some reason they got like... I don't think it's in this. So I think they've just removed things. That's the sad thing, is that, yeah, now, not allowed certain stuff.
I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Hey, nice credits. That's terrifying. How does that even... How... That would not be able to do that, would it? Now, let's be fucking honest. How on earth would that actually be able to happen? What the hell? Oh my god.
It's not over yet! There is no escape!
We failed!
Not good.
Hold on tight!
Oh yeah, this is... do I have to kill people? I don't really want to kill anyone. I have to kill people, man. Unlimited ammo unlocked. What's happening? Oh god. Yeah, surely that thing has a cannon. Whoa. Shit, I'm a dick. Whoa. I like it, like when you do. And the guards don't just, this is a normal day for you. Why aren't you using your bullets? I said I'd never kill. Who the fuck are you, Batman? No, you just shoot him anyway.
Pick him out!
I can.
Snake, behind you!
What do you mean? Oh my lord! What am I doing? Look at this, it's fucking everywhere we go. Whoa! Whoa! It looks really funny. Yeah, it's just, he's just trash. He's okay. This is what I do as a billionaire. Just build my own place and just trash it. Oh my god, he's gonna go for it.
I can't shake him.
The RPG can't put a dent in that armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
The bridge? I thought you rigged it with C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Then blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Okay, here we go.
Oh. Oh, this is just insane. Look at all this. Get a lucky shot. What an idiot. Was that really needed? It would have been funny if he got like an intimidating hit. But I guess he's still young, isn't he? He literally only just started. Look at this. It's great. Shoot her. Shoot her. Kill her. But I guess he doesn't want to do those. Like he was lucky there as well because there was nothing to stop her from just shooting him in the head because he's got no affinity to her. Fucking lucky. My Mauser. Zoom. Great. It looks great. That would be daft. Just saved your fucking life. Whoa! Oh boy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What is it? Are you Batman? What is this? Why didn't you kill anyone? Oh, Winston. Help me. Ah. Ah, what's going on? You want some more? At least I've been found. What the? Ah! Help. Oh god, this bit's brilliant. I mean, it's the stupidest place to technically go. I don't know where the hind's there. Like, I remember it's stupid what happens, but it's great. Like, I could probably chalk it up, because they'd be like, what the fuck is that? And I have no idea what's going on. But it is insane why a hind is just that low down. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, fine. Oh god. Now you know it's serious when you've got the helmet, guys. The helmet Lord, bros. Now he realizes he has a machine gun. When he's shooting his own men, he's like, oh fuck. That would have helped out loads. It's like, oh my god. I mean, that's true battle knowledge. Valuable battle intel. Just go left or right, man. Just go left or right. It's terrifying how fast that thing goes. Oh, that's terrifying. Good god, okay. Ah! 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 Thank you, Unreal Engine. Ah! Ah! Just come out that way. Look at this! Ah! 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 Oh god. Ah! Ah! That's like glitches, it's like takes a little bit of time. That's the wig, isn't it? Why did you put it at the end? Oh. Oh, that's gonna get fucked up. Yeah. Oh my god. He's got unlimited money. If I was Elon, I'd do this. Just build your own like private military. Just fight. Just fuck shit up. Blow shit up. Oh yeah, this is great. He gets like fucked.
Got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away.
I love it. Of course, it would be like a sick like. Fuck! Awesome. Just hit by the engine, but.
Son of a bitch!
How did he know? It's like, oh my god. How is it doing 300? I guess it's accelerating as it's still oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. What the fuck is it doing? It's gonna try and shunt me. It's very impressive it's managed to get this thing. What can I do? What can I do? Oh well, I got infinite. That's not true. I think if you... Oh fuck! What do I do? Oh my god, I had like no time to prepare. Okay. Oh my god, they don't know what left and right is. He's gonna have a fucking hard time stopping. Incredible. And there's like no way there's any like failures or, you know. It's just a... Oh.
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
Ocelot and the Rowdy Crew.
Let's go.
To be honest, I wouldn't even be surprised if the bridge just collapsed because of how heavy it is. How much does that thing weigh? Oh, the hiccups. I see it.
Shoot!
What now?
3 more bombs.
Oh god.
More to the left. Right. 2 more left. Down. It's here. Only 1 more left. Hurry, Snake.
I mean, everything's brilliant. It's seriously fucked over the enemy now. So that's what I mean. Like, what part is that? What is that massive ass bit? You can't just like. I don't understand.
It's over.
Look!
I mean, that looks much sicker with this. I guess, yeah, that bit's just the payload part, isn't it? Or the nuke part. But insane, man. Like, that in itself would be incredibly versatile.
I'm not finished yet!
Eva, you take care of the driver. Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though. We need to fight it today.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
Yeah, there's no. I don't think there's a non-lethal mode now. I'm just gonna assume this is not gonna be the hard part. I don't know. I really don't. I mean, this is. I guess this is technically on rails, isn't it? Probably is a way to do it. Where did my RPG go? Oh yeah. This is gonna be a pain if I go. Burn in hell! Me when I go to work tomorrow. Oh, yeah, this is a nightmare. Fuck off. What do I do?
Here come the missiles.
I got it. Oh yeah. Take that ball back, bro. What have you done? Flanders. My biggest crime was not knowing what to do. Oh, piss and willies. Stop! It's like, maybe you should give up, dude. It's obviously not working out. It can't be! Uh-oh, piss and billies. Piss and billies. Okay. Go on to the front. Can I shoot him from that? Oh, thank you, Eva. Oh, does that count? Whoa. Hey, Shagahar! Is that good? Why is this happening? Are you done? Ocelot! Ocelot! Where's the timing? I should always win. Excuse me? Burn in hell! Ow! Give me a minute, sir. Burn in my penis. Dun, 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 dun. I love gun. The treads, of course. Why didn't I put wheels on it? So this is it. If it was bipedal. Me no problem. That's what I mean. He should have listened to Leonard. And that's the message. Never believe cheap fads. They're never as good as the true thing. I can't read. Take that, shaggy shit. He just won't die.
Did we beat him?
No.
We just pissed him off. This bit's a bit fucky, but I'll let it off. It just doesn't make any sense. You can just control the vehicles. Like, I mean, whatever. I mean, what are the chances those are cables that even like do anything? Well, they might just be like, I don't know. And also, how can you stretch out that much? Like, why would it have that much lax in it? Like, how do we know that that's just not like the hydraulic fluid? And it just goes, ah, and it just kills them.
Get off!
What?
You better run it back here.
It's just like hydraulic fluid in it. It just like bursts to open the pipe and it just like sprays hydraulic fluid. If you ever like want to have an unpleasant evening, look up like hydraulic fluid incidents. Like, they're the worst things ever. It's like, because basically hydraulic fluid is just like, yeah, it's like literally just super pressurized water or oil. And in like some industrial plants, like it's really dangerous. Like, even if you get like a cut, even if there's a leak that's about like, well, it's worse actually when like the hole's small. But yeah, you get like people who are like, it happens, and you can just have like a little tiny little pin-sized hole, but the fluid that's being shot out is so intense, so much psi, that yeah, you see like videos and like people like their hand, like fingers have just been like cut off, or like the part of their arms has been cut off. Because if you just basically just shoot like, well, it's true of any like water. If you get high enough water pressure, for your water, you can just like, you can cut through like metal, like butter, like easy. You can cut through like padlocks. But somehow Volgin got the right ones. Will's puss. Best cat we ever knew. So long, puss. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. Hey, Lois, why don't we go downtown and get a dog? Hey, you already got a dog. Yeah, it's not gonna be a great place here, that's for true. I'm pretty sure that's how the sketch goes. There's some like sketches from Family Guy where even I'm like, well, I'm not saying that like I know everything, but like that sketch, what is the joke? Is there like because it's like all the animations just look weird. I don't know if it's like, I think it's meant to be parodying like Tracy Ullman. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's like meant to be like, because like I don't think I've watched a Tracy Ullman Simpsons because it's like, it hasn't really stood the test of time. Like once the Simpsons kind of like was official, they were just very like primitive to the extent like they made sense in the fact like when they came out it made sense because it was like the first time like people were hearing like kids like cuss, or not even really cuss, but like very like PG sort of safe for TV sort of swearing and being disobedient. So I think the joke they were making was because for some reason, like, I was always confused about it, but like in like the earlier seasons of The Simpsons, like Lisa's always pining over like Snowball 1, and like I was always like, where's this episode where like Snowball 1 or whatever gets killed? And it turns out that the reason is because it's like a callback. So it's almost like if you were loyal to The Simpsons and watched it from like the Tracy Ullman days, you'd get it. But like if you didn't, like me, because I didn't even know who Tracy Ullman. I still really don't know who Tracy Ullman is. I'm pretty sure all I remember is like she had the show, but she got very big for her own boots. So she was just like demanding like more, like she just thought she was like bigger than she was because she did like a variety show, which like fine, you can argue it's pretty talented, I guess, but like I mean it's just those sort of shows were dying out around like the late 80s, and so I mean I always considered like The Simpsons, the first ever episode of The Simpsons, the Simpsons roasting on open fire, what it's called. I think that's probably like, I always consider that like that's the real usher into like the 90s. That was like the real, because I think that did come out like, it didn't come out on the Christmas time, because I think that was like why everyone was like a bit stunned. But I'm pretty sure it did come out in like very early 1990s, and it was just like that was like kind of like the bell that I think for culture wise just kind of was like, okay, we're now moved into like a new decade. Like things aren't going to be like the 80s anymore. It's not going to be like these like, you know, family sitcoms. Things are going to start to get a bit more sort of satirical, a bit more like a bit more anarchy. And then, of course, yeah, you got like the 2000s. But the problem with the 2000s was just like, like the millennium kind of really did start on a quite shit note. If you look at it from like a very big holistic perspective, like when people maybe will look into it like hundreds of years time, they'll be like, yeah, dude, how shit was like the 2000s, like being born. They'll be like, yeah, imagine being born in that era. It's like, you had all the shit with like the .com scare. Oh, not only that, but you had 9/11 as well. And I think like no matter how many like boomers and older people will try and gaslight you, I think like the problem with like sort of comparing 9/11 to anything else is, I guess with like anything else, I suppose you just can't really know. There's like part of me where I'm like, there's probably like a couple of millions of billions of multiverses where like it just didn't happen. I'm just living in the one where it did. But you know, like it's the grass greener, because I could argue, well, there's probably like loads of multiverses where everyone just nuked each other, and I could have just been like some kid living in like a fucking bunker, not knowing anything about like what the world was. And like I've just been born to kind of keep the race alive, and I'm like, oh god, this is. Well, I wouldn't know any better, but you know what I mean? I'm saying it's like,
like you can swing some roundabouts, I guess, if you're believing in multiverse. But I think people underestimate actually like what that did do to the world. It just completely changed everything. It was like you can see it in like just like the culture, like what kind of content came out afterwards, how I suppose paranoid everyone was, because it was like really up until kind of like because there've always been terrorist attacks. And even the World Trade Center was actually even attempted to be blown up because I think someone like parked a car with bombs in it or something. So it was always a target because I think it's more for like what it represented, which is just like, yeah, like you say, World Trade. It represented the. That's why it's like really funny because I didn't really start to get into like the whole Muslim stuff, Islam and stuff until like just now. I feel like it's kind of like just so in my face. I have to kind of like learn about it, otherwise it might come back and bite me. But it's like it was funny when like iDubbbz, he did like the Ethan as like a direct retaliation for his content cop he did on Hassan. And that kind of like for me, it just kind of like revealed a couple of things, which was like it just shows that they have a very like incestuous way of just like, and I've seen it in like other environments as well, where like creators I know who are Muslim will always give like their Muslim brothers like special clout, and if they ever get in trouble and they're like sort of talking about them, they always like give them the benefit of the doubt. And it's like, again, it's something we're not really allowed to talk about. But it's only because it's like, I think Jewish people do it. But Christians, I don't think really do it. Well, I mean, it's like, we're just like, Christians are very like tolerant to anyone. But then if a Christian does something bad, we're very happy to hold them accountable. But I just think like with other religions, it's more like, so-and-so is like Muslim, so I won't say anything bad of him because anyone who isn't Muslim is automatically like an infidel. So if you are just a Muslim, it's just instantly like you're kind of vindicated for it. Because like I remember it was like I got blocked by him, and it's just hilarious because it shows you the kind of cowardice of people. Because I'm on X, and I only have like 100 followers. I don't follow anyone because fuck, why would I? But like, I get blocked by people, and people will say like, yeah, it's just because like, oh, you're annoying, but generally not. I'm just kind of like showing a mirror up to what they do. So like, because like Myron's like really racist towards like Jewish people, I usually just kind of like throw it back in his face and just kind of like make memes of him, just in like showing him negatively as like, because he's like a proud Muslim, and it's like, oh, he has a dog. Well, that's I don't think dogs are very like haram, is it? Oh no, they are haram. I can't remember which one. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he drinks. Pretty sure he smokes. I bet he eats bacon probably as well. Probably loves bacon. And loves pork. Yeah, it's like he's just a psyop. He's obviously just being paid like in crypto by Big Islam, and we'll never know because you just ask him. Because it's like one of those things where it's like, well, you're trying to prove a negative, and that works both ways. Because it's like, if you try and challenge someone to prove a negative, they can just say, well, how can I? And then it's like, if I'm going to try and like ask him to like, it's not even proving negative necessarily. It's like, you can just have like a assumption, and it can be very, very, very likely, but there's just no way you'll ever know. It's just, this is life. It's just, there's too many laws in place that just have made it so it'd be impossible for me to know. Because the only way you could know is if they did like
a full audit, but even then, it's a crypto wallet probably. He's probably just been paid by Big Islam like $100,000 or something a month to just like go on his podcast and just like make fun of Jews. And just try and convert like black guys into become Muslims, because that's the grift. It's like that's what they try and do. So I think he blocked me because he knew I was like sort of seeing above what he was doing. I was trying to like teach like his like black followers just to not maybe listen to it, because there's a lot of racism in like Islam. But again, you're not allowed to talk about that. But there is, and they gaslight you as well. They'd be like, no, there isn't. No, there isn't. And I'm like, no, I've actually now taken the time to have to actually read it, and there is. It's like, the other thing as well is because it's like you got taqiyya, which means they can just lie. You just can't. I can't believe anything they say, and that's the saddest part. Is if you're going to believe a religion where there's just something in it which is like, we promote you to lie, which you don't get in I think any other religion, then fine. As far as I'm concerned, you're just lying. I'm just not going to believe what you say. Because they're just going to say anything, because that's the grift. It's just they say anything they can to get into a position and then stab you in the back and then prevent anyone else from getting into it. And that's literally what we're seeing now in the politics. Is they have like aggressive, like white people, they don't need it because we're at the top, because we've built everything, and like our ancestors have like given us a good life. We don't need to like go out and prove ourselves very much. But all the people who are minorities, they do, because it's like, they want to become the top. So what they want to do is they want to like overtake, basically just steal all of our like everything that white people have done, and they won't care because they want to snuff us out, and then they'll rewrite history, and they'll just like, we won't know. All the like Muslim kids that get born in like 2100, they won't know, because they'll just say, they'll rewrite it. They'll just be like, I don't know. They'll just change it. They'll make it so that World War II was like, they'll make it, yeah, so the Allies were the bad guys, because they'll say like Hitler was the good one because he was trying to kill the Jews, because that's the old end goal, by the way. It's like, when Islam has Sharia law, they want to execute. Well, first of all they'll just get rid of all LGBTQIA people. So any of those people who've been like for some reason protesting for Palestine, they would immediately get chucked off a building. Definitely, they wouldn't care, and it wouldn't even maybe be that. It'd be like stoning. It'd be proper like public humiliation. Like, so they would just regress like the whole movement back hundreds and hundreds of years, because I guess they just didn't want other white men to succeed. The women would instantly be demoted to second-class citizens, and they wouldn't be able to do a lot of things. Voting immediately would be taken off the charts, so that would be taken. Most women will just be forced by actual like SA and R word, which won't even be things. They won't even be constructs in like this new society, because women will just not be seen as like without sounding nasty, it'd be like the equivalent of like I've got guinea pigs, so it'd be like women will just be seen as guinea pigs. So if like you kill one, it's like, it's a bit sad, I suppose, but you're not going to get, well, I can't even say that, sorry, like because you can't kill guinea pig, but you know what I mean. It's like they just won't see women as being like as important as the men, and they'll just openly hit them. So if women talk out, so you've got all these like liberal women who are like talking on TikTok, no, they'll ban all of that immediately. They'll have to like dress up, and if they don't, at hijabs, they'll just get stoned when they go outside, or R-worded. In fact, that'll just happen anyway, because unless they convert to Islam, that's just what will happen. All white men, which is probably pretty much what is already happening, are just going to be like constantly like not given any opportunities, because like which is already happening now. So we're already seeing like a sort of, I would say like a very like watered down version of it. But it'll be much more, it'll just be deliberate. It'll just be like, even job postings and things will just say, do not imply if white, this opportunity only goes to Muslims. And it'll just be fine, because it's like, that's the Sharia law. Halal meat will be everywhere. You won't be able to drink alcohol. Porn will probably be banned. Something like 60% of Muslim men don't work, and the women can't work, so I don't know. Probably just, yeah, they're probably just going to get funded by Saudi Arabia because this is their plan. So Saudi Arabia will just probably give money to them because I think that's their plan. They've got loads of money from the oil, and they're just gonna like aggressively go ahead and try and like replace, because their ultimate goal would be to get Saudi Arabia would pay fucking tons to get, because why is it important? Because if they get Europe, they have access to all the nuclear weapons. So you look at the UK, America already are like looking a bit like worried because the new Home Secretary is like an Islamic woman, and I'm sorry, just America will not allow then the UK's nuclear arsenal to fall into the hands of Islamic, like Pakistani or Islam, because they're just too close to America, and it's just sad. But America probably would just start to like intervene, whether that just being like they'll be the ones who have to bring down the axe and just say, "Fuck it, we're just gonna like." As horrible as it is, we're just gonna have to like just get rid of all Muslims, and we're gonna do it by force, or literally like you leave now. Which I don't think they're gonna sort of take lying down well, because I've seen this and I thought about it, and I've been like, how can we do it? Because like all their properties and stuff, like what happens to that? They're just gonna revoke it. Like that does feel a bit dickish, but at the same time, like, what can we do? We can't just like be like, well, I guess you have to, some properties and a business here. So that's why it's really tough, because it's like, okay, well, what if we only get rid of the non-working Muslims? Well, that might not save the problem, because then you've just got like all the hard-working ones, and they're really pissed off now because they know, again, it's the Brotherhood. So they might like take action. This is the problem with it. You just can't. You can't really do anything, and it's like currently like our like government and way of thinking is still very lefty. But I'm telling you, like the people who are younger than me, they're much less tolerant than me. I'm probably still on the sense of like I wouldn't want to see people getting killed, but people are younger than me. I think they would happily bring back the death penalty, especially for like the child arrests. And I'm not really for that, because I don't think anyone should die. But I definitely think they should get like the worst punishment and go back to their own country, because I think the prisons will be much worse there. Or let them, if they do have fatal, lethal punishment, then it's down to them, I suppose. I know that sounds really bad, but I guess it's like at least we're not turning to like the barbaric state. I don't know. I mean, people have got pros and cons for it, but because in a way, yeah, it's like if you just hung them and you just had their bodies, just like it might deter people because they know if they do it, that's what happens. But I just can't. What kind of society are we in? Does that make sense? It's like we're in 2025, and it's like people want to like do that. Like, can you imagine just like you've pushed the countrymen so far that they probably would all just gather around the town square and just watch like someone getting hanged, and they probably wouldn't even care. They probably would like might even get some like sick pleasure out of it. And it's like this is actually kind of what it's looking like it's going to happen. And look, fine, maybe you can ban me for like me saying this now, but you can't stop what's happening. And what I'm saying now, if it does infect you, people might watch this in 10 years' time and they'll be like, well, he was ahead of his time. He just knew what was going to happen. Because I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. And I know like what I'm saying sounds like the UK is doomed, but it's not, because too many smart people, they are, but too many important people as well they know what's happening, and they're very aware that just like, no, we're not going to just wait for like the keys to the nuclear weapons are literally going to get handed over. And to be fair with you, this is as scary as it is at the moment. Like, I don't know how the army works. I don't know how stuff like that works, but I don't know. Like, we've got like David Lammy, who's like the most stupid idiot, deputy prime minister, and then who's to say like Keir Starmer could just like say, oh, I'm gonna resign. I'm handing over to like another Muslim bloke. I mean, if he did that, that would probably be it. That would probably be like, okay, now we're going to war like with America, because they'll just instantly just say we can't do this because we can't trust it. We've just now got like some Islam bloke who's got like access to all the nukes, and God knows like what the hell's happened to our army, because I don't know what happens. Maybe you have to get permission from the king. Do you think the king is not probably going to listen to some Muslim bloke? Probably not. He'll probably just like love it. You want to what? Fire all of our nukes at Israel, but why? It's just what we have to do. Trust me, we think you're really cool. We think you're the coolest king ever. Don't listen to your white people who hate you. Listen to us. We love you. We think you're the coolest person ever. And that's what Charles has happened. He's got like what I call it the boomer syndrome, where he's been an asshole because he's like in that generation, and like now most young people don't like him because they just see him as being like very wealthy, never really, just like out of touch, and that's what's happened. It's just like the kings and queens have just turned into that because all the people are poor, so we just see him as just some fucking like rich oligarchy, just like has no frame of real reference because he's been literally born with a silver spoon in his mouth. So he knows like all of like his white native people hate him. So this is what Islam do. They're like the shoulder to cry on, which is why when you see like white people generally when they convert to like Islam, they always like the guys who would have been bullied at school. It's always like some ginger dude with like a fucking like pube beard, and like some like really gangly looking dude who's just like his face looks fucked, and you're just like, yeah, I get it, because these guys, and that's actually what I think Big Islam's been trying to do, because they've been trying to demoralize the white men. They did it so they could hope that it would make it easier for them to be indoctrinated, because then Islam would be like, look, brother, we know that no one likes you. Join us. We like you. Come pray 5 times a day and eat our weird food. And you're like, oh, I like it here. I get to go here and people give me compliments. And it's like how Scientology works. Like, Scientology, where they like take you into special rooms and they measure your like photons, or like you're like I forgot what like Mark says when Mark like what are they called? Orgons. He's like Jez like joins like this like cult, and like he has this book and it's obviously parodying like Scientology. He's like, Jesus, Jez, this doesn't look very good. And he's like, what's all this? What's all this about orgons? He's like, don't diss the orgons, Mark. They're very important. And it's like that. And it's just then, once you become part of it, you're like, they'll start telling you to do stuff because you're known as the useful idiot, where like they don't actually care about you. They hate you. They really hate you behind their back. Like they've got their own like private group on Telegram, and they're all just like laughing, being like, I can't believe these like white idiots are like are doing this. They know that as soon as we take over, we're just gonna. That's it. And what I mean is more like, because the hypocrisy, even to give you like consideration, is that so all of the women who are currently like in Muslim jobs, as soon as they put Sharia law in, they will instantly, well, they already are in their communities. They already are second-class citizens, and that's why they're angry at everyone, because they secretly like. I think they secretly don't like. They're jealous secretly of Western women, because they've been indoctrinated to accept why they have to wear burqas, and why their husbands can hit them, and why their husbands are allowed to, like, I don't know, sleep with their own daughter, or whatever. That's just for them. They're not allowed to complain about it because they get hit. They will actually get hit, and then if they go to the police, nothing happens, because the police will be like, they'll be like, well, we're Muslim and this is just what we do, and they'll be like, okay, yeah, that's fine.
gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Did he actually fuck her? Because, like, does Snake just get his, like, sloppy seconds? Oh.
Come on, you blockhead.
Huh?
He's like, I can't believe this is real. That's what I'm thinking. Like, how the hell did he know this was gonna work? Oh, he does have a fucking...
Snake, here.
Oh my god. This is a nightmare. I mean, I might just call it now.
I'll grind you into dust.
How? Oh my god. Okay.
I'll grind you into dust.
Oh. Come and get me, you piece of fuck. I beg your pardon.
Why is this happening?
Take that, dickhead. Do, 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 do. Oh my god. Gatling cannon there. One of the most powerful moves in the game. You didn't tell me you had the Gatling cannon there. Oh fuck.
Together.
Whoa. Oh. Ah. Imagine she killed me. Ah, what the fuck? Oh boy.
Hang in there.
Whoa. Whoa. Ah!
Did you forget about me?
I can't move.
Hang in
I'll
there.
grind you into dust.
I'll grind you into space dust.
I can't move. You're wasting your ammo.
Yeah.
I'll grind you into dust.
Yeah.
Red.
First time, baby. First shagadelic. What the? What funny like way? That's great. Shagadelic. Right, that's where I'm gonna end it. I mean, that was easier than I thought, but fun boss. I mean, her wet hair doesn't look very good. It's a shame, isn't it? Because you see some like really nice like stuff from like the Unreal Engine. Dude, just fucking die, man.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Jesus Christ. The cable's like actually like in here. Ooh. Yes, the man in the flames. Oh god. Ow. That is like some Final Destination shit, isn't it? That's literally like some Final Destination shit. Oh, it's a brilliant death. Oh, what a horrible death.
Fried by a bolt of lightning.
Ironic.
A fitting end.
No, it's ironic! It's ironic! Now let's go back. I'm feeling pretty horny after killing loads of men. And I still gotta kill my old apprentice. Yeah. My old sensei. Well, I don't know what to call him. Yeah, just, that's what I mean. Just get the fuck out. Make sure you're just out of it. You're in a fucking war zone. Imagine if that could go. Imagine if like Snake's like, ah, no, he's got me in the, wherever that big vein, like jugular, big vein is, artery is, the leg. Ah, I'm gonna die.
Let's get going.
Look, it's just non-stop. I know this is where you crash, but am I gonna have to shoot? Probably. And also, what do I get for like getting him? Don't worry, sugar tits. Yeah, I guess it takes a little bit of time for the poison. Yeah, poison. I mean, this is it. I haven't got very much left to do. But I'm gonna quit it. It's like, I mean, I don't know. Nah. I played it for a long time. But I'm pretty sure, like, I do only have to, like, fight the boss now. Will I play this again? Maybe. We'll see what European Extreme Mode is, right? The fucking boss fight. But I guess with the suits it might be easier. Because the sneaking suit is broken. Like, just so people know, like, the sneaking suit basically just means you take like 50% less damage. But actually, I just realised why am I wearing it, so I've just made the boss fight harder for me to do. Even though I've been a boss, I'm just like fucking. But yeah, the sneaking suit just like takes 50% damage. Shit. Oh, for God's sake, like, can you stop? I can't like fucking shoot them if you're gonna like be an asshole. He's like, I can't believe you didn't take them all out. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking driving like a madman. I don't know, man. There's something about this engine and like when you shoot, when you move it. It's just... Oh god. What's happening? This is a nightmare. This is an absolute fucking travesty. What am I doing? I don't know what to do. Did I get her? Yeah. Excuse me? I mean, she's right. I just don't know what to fucking do. You're kidding me. I'm gonna lose her here, aren't I? I didn't do that. There's a frog there. Fuck that. Unless you come back through here, you might actually come back through here. I told you, Snake doesn't kill. It's like Batman. They might not be dead. Oh, who's this? Do not worry, my black princess. Oh, what? Ah! I think they just give up this thing.
Hold on tight.
Whoa! Just trashed her bike. The bike was split. I've done stuff like that on a bike before. When I do it, the bike just breaks in half. Not a motorbike, so I've definitely had a motorbike.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Can you stick something over there?
Tank shot up.
Fucking put your thumb over it or something, you know?
Crap.
Luckily, I only take half damage. Imagine if that was the end. Like, she both died there. Zero would be like, well, at least the sugar hard's fucked. Volgan, kiss my balls.
Eva!
I'm over here.
I suppose Eva being dead, I guess the boss of his legacy's fucked. Oh, actually, no, the boss is. I don't know what would actually happen there. Like, I'm trying to think canonically what would happen. Let's just say both these guys died now. Like, the boss would, like, she can't defect, and she can't go back, she can't kill herself.
Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
If you're coughing up blood, you're fucked.
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
Give me a gun.
We're still
I'll shoot the fire.
I'll never make it.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
The thing is, she's like, she's evil.
I need you.
So it's interesting. She does have good extended lore. She basically, she's like the actual mother of Snake, Solid, and Liquid. Maybe Solid. I don't know, but she like goes to France.
All right then.
You have to do a mission where you have to go there and find her. Oh fuck! I fell off a tree once, and I was lucky, but I did nearly wood is not a thing to fuck around with. Like protruding bits of wood like that are actually like, they might as well just be like spikes. But if you see like the traps that the Vietnamese used to use, they're fucking sadistic. They're, like, just to think of like actually getting taken out with one of those, like they would just be like pits, like really deep pits, and they would just like cover them with spikes. And if you just fell in, you're fucked. You just get impaled in that, and you just die. You just like sit there, and it wouldn't be a quick death.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already. But if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first. Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah, I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
He actually fell in love with her. Yeah, look, so this is brilliant. So this is a really nice, like, little... Look at this, so you can nicely see her out, her boobs. But it's more like, if you go medical history, yeah, look, it's really funny. Cut, electrical, stomach ache, lower back pain, leech, blow, hypoxia, a broken nail, inner ear infection, gastritis, breast enhancement, bronchitis, cold, tick-borne encephalitis, oh my god, cut, frostbite, stab wound, gunshot. So she's definitely had like a breast implant. And then his mind, tranquilized. And their food is great, look at this. Instant isographer, espresso, yeah, grilled duck breast with herb, gorgonzola cream fettuccine, octopus carpaccio, focaccia, wine, scallop marinade, bellini, instant noodles, tea, Chinese seafood fried rice. Oh, no, very Chinese stuff here. Grilled Peking duck, abalone. Sorry, abalone. Do you know how rare abalone is? Steamed soup dumpling. Look at this. Cold veg, coffee, apple, sausage, cheese omelette. Look, now she's like in France. Butter roll. Connotaire cafe. Yeah, look, so she's in France. Golova creme brulee with milk sorbet, filet mignon, sautéed Bordeaux style. La boque meloque sobe, sole meunier with beer mosete, molasses, served saffron soup style, duck foie gras, sauté in applesauce. Kir royal, so we've got a bit German. Kir, chilled ratatouille. Ural luminescent mushroom, green tea, chilled red beans. So going back to like Japan now, rice with rice or China, shrimp and Russian oyster, matasuke mushrooms in a clay teapot, tofu, so Japanese, coffee, melon, yogurt, and you just see, man, the most disgusting shit ever. And that's like really funny because you can only do it now.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna give you the best sex ever once you've done this. I mean, their faces look great. I mean, they did look really good in Freak. They did, like...
Here.
Oh, shit, that's nice.
It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands, or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
There's something, like, Snake's, like, an interesting character, because he's, like, you want to hear him talk more, but he doesn't. He just seems to fucking know his shit, doesn't he? Like, when he talks about guns, obviously, it's just, whatever, but, like... It's like an autistic person, isn't it? It's like, he just doesn't care about, like, most of shit, because he's just, boy, look at all this.
Snake, are you alright?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead.
She's, like, jealous. Women don't like it when, like... Good. Like, she'll be livid that Snake sleeps with her. I know how women work.
Head to the lake along with Eva.
It's like fun and flirtatious, like in the context of this. What is the CQC for? Oops. Whoa.
What are you doing?
Sorry. We need a hug. Yeah, like I don't know when you break your bones. I really don't. I don't know if it's like a a thing, but I don't think, aside from that time where I've like fallen off my when the boss throws you off, I don't think I have. Oh, there you go. Well, there you go. Like there, so I have to give food to both of them.
This tastes like crap.
Okay. I'll give my life. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna save it. I want to eat something. I might come back and play. It's 7 o'clock. I got work tomorrow. It's quite late. Yeah, I might just call it. I've done pretty good. I'll probably complete the game tomorrow. I'll give my life. Yeah, that's what I mean. So you play the game again. You've got like. So this will make the pain fight really easy, because then you can just put this on and you can just keep throwing smoke grenades. And then when you're fighting the what do you call it? The fear. Well, you just put this on, and it just means you get that reduces your red stamina. Spirit. Well, that's really good as well. Sorry, I didn't even realize I had that one. Oh shit, I didn't even know this. Yeah, like, that's really good. That's really good. That's what I mean. If you're taking all of these like outfits in there with you, you got like loads of advantages. So what was the point of the guy here? Chocolate chip. Huh. Tree bark. So what was the point in Volga now? Is that what you get if you like fight Volga? Like, you go, did I get it? Was it grenade? I think that's what you get for the Oslo, isn't it? Okay. What are you doing?
Snake, you're almost to the lake. You can make it, man.
A little bit of pep talk.
Snake, stay on your toes. The enemy hasn't given up coming up.
I don't know what he's doing. Just seems to be calling us. I think he's like worried.
If you go southeast
Just,
from there,
that's
you'll
probably
come
what they're
to a
saying.
road
That's what
leading to
I'm
the
saying.
lake. Take Eva with you and head southeast.
You going to save? Good luck.
Thanks.
Doesn't want to talk to me now. That is a woman in the mix. Okay.